Hi and welcome back to Duce with the News, where I recap all of the celebrity from last week. Before we get into this video, please subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below with how you feel with all this news this week, because baby, the tea is hot. A little piping. Tea so hot it might spill itself. Let's get into it. So if you don't know, Ari and Tuson are best friends, or was best friends, or maybe still best friends. I don't know. But Ari and Tuson grew up with each other. Tuson is from Detroit. Ari is from Chicago, but they did meet like before the fame for real. Like, you know, like before she really blew up, they was friends. As y'all can see, they like got the show together, the cooking show together, Cooking with Ari, or Cooking with the Don and Tuson.
If it's only one of him, so this is gonna be very intense today, guys.
I love my best friend so much.
Where she
Her
live?
ass is the same size as yours.
Okay, we ain't gonna keep doing comparisons.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
I like that.
Hey, ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
You play.
Quite some time, right?
Too long.
Who always get you a good meal?
My girl.
Bitch.
Stop.
And yeah, like they just close. He was Tay's, or probably still is, Tay's assistant. Word on the street is Arrogant Tay and Ari is no longer friends. You didn't hear that from me though. You didn't hear that from me. So Tuson's birthday probably was, I don't know, like a month or so ago, and Ari gifted him a $20,000 check. My birthday. She got money. She got money. Go Ari. Go Ari. Go. Yeah, so she gifted her best friend a $20,000 check. Now, I'm just saying best friend because they're good friends. I probably, you know, she probably don't consider him her best friend, but they're good friends. So recently it has come out that the check was not for $20,000. Tuson posted on Instagram yesterday, actually. He posted like a cover photo for his new song.
Because the truth of the matter is, y'all don't want to know the truth of the matter. So that's why y'all always end up having to learn for yourselves and see for yourselves. Meanwhile, I've already been like, boop, bye. And
that's dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna try to drop this tomorrow, so today, which is Friday. Dropping about the whole situation, I'm guessing. He said that he hit Ari and was like, okay, what's going on? Because he put a down payment on a car, started the whole process. And so he's like, okay, what's going on with the money? She said, well, I got something to tell you. Doom, bada, bada, bada. Come to find out, the check wasn't for $20,000, it was actually for $10,000. Honestly, I just feel like it's like clickbait. Honestly, PR for the song. Like, I feel like Tuson, if you know Tuson, his character is really like goofy, funny, cracking jokes all the time. Like, he called Ari his rock. Ari is married, not really, but you know, she's in a relationship with Moneybag Yo. So, and he also is gay. He like men. So he, you know, the calling Ari his rock and that's his boo and stuff. It's funny, it's ha-ha, it's jokes, it's the key. So I just don't feel like Tuson is the type of person to really come on the net and like drop a diss against Ari.
That's my only whining if I'm down it. Bitches love to whine and cry. Oh, you hurt, invisible. Hoes we hurt, invisible. Whining if I'm down it. Bitches love to whine and cry. Oh, you hurt, invisible. Hoes we hurt, invisible. Only whining if
Trying to treat myself and this forever.
Because yeah, let's just say this situation is real. The check wasn't for 20, it was for 10. 10 is still a cool amount of money. On top of that, Ari does, I'm assuming, a lot for him. Like, she paid for his teeth, he got his veneers, she paid for his teeth. She gave her employees a lot. Like, she posts that, they post it. I'm pretty sure she look out for her friends too because she give lavish gifts. So I just feel like it's clickbait for the new song. It's a ha key ass moment, if you tell it, like, honestly. And mind you, before this, like probably like last week, it came out that they unfollowed each other. So you know, it's gearing up. They was gearing up for this. Like they was getting us introduced to what's about to happen. So I ain't falling for it. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what y'all think below. So y'all know Young Miami and JT has been really rocky for a really long time. They are no longer a group. City Girls is no more. City Girls broke? Nah, I just don't believe that. Supposedly, Young Miami said there is no money in the group. There was no money in the group. They started making money. It was the money was there. She had to figure it out. So in her figuring it out, she posted, her figuring it out, she made her card game, Risha Roulette. She started her podcast, Caresha Please. Like, sis was with Diddy. He was putting her on to, mogul moves. And if you watched her new interview for season 2 of Caresha Please, she kind of dished out everything pretty much about the Diddy situation, if they still together, how she feel about the abuse allegations, her situation with JT, mental health, and just everything she's been going through lately. So in this recent episode of Caresha Please, she had Santana doing the questions, like doing the interview. Before I go into what most of the stuff was about, I do want to say that Santana is a really great friend to Young Miami, like a really great friend, and everybody needs that type of friend. And even in the interview, she talked about how he has gotten her through this time, and if she didn't have him, then she probably would have turned into a pill popping animal. Verbatim, that's what she said. I ain't put that, I ain't put no words in her mouth. She said, I would have probably turned into a pill popping animal. I feel like the internet did do her scandalous. When the Diddy shit came out, the internet did her scandalous, and I'm pretty sure it might have been because she was still low-key fucking with him even after the information came out about the abuse. No tea, no shade. So during the interview, Santana asked Young Miami if her and JT is like still cool or whatever.
So we really want to dig a little deeper into Young Miami.
You ready for the smoke?
I'm ready for the smoke. Is you ready? So when it comes to, City Girls and JT, y'all was having an argument on Twitter. You felt like, she was making songs about you. She felt like you throwing a rock and hide in your hand. Where do y'all stand at today as City Girls and just as sisters, as friends?
Shit ain't all good and it's not all bad. Like, we don't talk every day, but it's no beef on my end. I still look at her as family, but it's not like we on the phone, we chatting every day, or we checking in like, hey, she posting my shit, I'm posting her shit. It's not, I won't say we beefing, but it's not.
Do you feel like taking it to the internet, or do you feel like things that happen behind the scenes have went too far that it'll never be the same motherfucker the old days?
I feel like once we go to the internet, that's kind of like I'm the type of person, like, if we feel some type of way, we could hash this shit out behind closed doors. You could call my phone, we could text each other, we could cuss each other out. But like, once it goes to the internet, I feel like you trying to get people to pick a side. Mm-hmm. Like, you putting people in our business to pick a side, and I don't fuck with that. Because I feel like we've been friends for so long that if we gonna go to the internet, we gotta air each other dirty laundry. Like, I'm gonna have to say some shit about you, you gonna have to say some shit about me, and people gonna have to pick a side. And if we real friends, we ain't going to the internet. I'm not going to the internet, and I felt like, I'm always the one that's gonna let the narrative run and let people think what they want to think and not clear nothing up, because it'll never be that serious to me. Like, I'm cool, I ain't gotta clear nothing up.
So as y'all can see, I feel like her answer was very real, because I feel like most people would say, yeah, we're good, it's this, it's that. No, it ain't all good, but it ain't all bad. That's a good answer to put. And JT haven't really responded to Young Miami's interview that she did on her podcast. However, she did have an interview with Keke Palmer prior to this, and this is what she said.
Gag the way you like, I don't care.
From which side? Like, from my side?
Just
or
gag that it was a public thing. Like, gag that, okay, we really online, me and my girl really online going back and forth. I mean, it's not that unusual. Y'all are just popular.
No, I wasn't gagged. I knew that it was gonna end up there. It was gonna end up somewhere, but I wasn't gagged. And I was more so hurt than gagged. I would say that. Like, I did not want that to happen. But it's just like when you get to the point of ego, and it's like, it gets there. You know, you forget to express yourself in a private setting, or you forget to talk like adults, because it's both of us getting this attitude of who the you think you are, you know? And then it's just like it happened, and it was stupid, and it's done. It's over with, and now it's funny to both of us.
You guys
now
handled
it's
it really
hilarious
well.
to both of us. Now it's just a funny thing in time to us. Like, I can't believe you know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, I don't know. I wish that their situation would get better. I hope it do. Do the City Girls need to get back together? Probably not. I mean, JT is thriving in her solo career. She actually is on tour. Her tour started about 2 days ago. She is thriving as a solo artist, and I feel like Young Miami is going to thrive in whatever she continues to do. I know she's going to drop music. She did have a little snippet at the end of that interview, and the song sound fire. I just feel like they on two different, you know, lanes. They got two different vibes right now, and as a group it don't really mesh together, and there's nothing wrong with that. That don't mean it's beef, that don't mean it's funk. It's just, you know, sometimes you outgrow people, and it's okay. Like, it's okay. As y'all can see in the interview, she said that JT is family, and it's okay to love family. You don't gotta hang out with your family every day. You don't have to do business with your family. So if you know, you know. Okay, if y'all don't know about Blueface and Chrisean, then y'all really have been living under a rock. Like Blueface and Chrisean is internet sensations, especially the new generation. Like, they a hot mess that people can't stop looking. Like, you know, when you see some shit that's happening so bad and it's like, oh, maybe I should look away, but you can't. That's them. Too enticing. Too much going on. They got everything going on. So Blueface, he went to jail on drug charges, and let me just give y'all a rundown. I got my little notes over here, so that's why I'm looking this way. So Blueface has been locked up since he was arrested in January for violating the terms of his probation stemming from his alleged assault on a bouncer at the Las Vegas strip club in 2021. He managed to avoid prison after he was granted a suspended sentence. However, a judge recently ruled that the rapper violated his probation after he was reportedly caught with drug paraphernalia. So, in short, he is in jail for probation violation. Now, he did just get recently sentenced to 4 years. This is what he has to say about that.
An inmate in the men's central jail. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Blue, you live right now on Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately with me and DJ Head.
Blueface, baby. Hey. What's up with it, bro?
Shit, chillin'.
Man, we was literally just talking.
We're literally talking about you right now.
We're talking about you right now, live on the radio, bro. And Gina was trying to explain the numbers, because she was saying that 1 day equals 3 days or something. Do you know how that shit work?
Oh yeah. So I got sentenced to 4 years. I got a year credit, so that goes down to 3 years, and I got to do 33% of that.
So you'll be home by summer. Ish.
Yeah, a little bit before that, probably like March, April.
Okay.
March 8th. So we're looking at a spring release of Blueface.
On the side, you already know it's going down.
Okay, but how are you pay attention?
So, who out there talking smack? Let's get to the good stuff. Who out there popping it while I'm incarcerated?
I haven't heard anybody say anything really like inflammatory or negative towards you. It's really, I mean, other than obviously, you know, like the baby mom situation and stuff like that, but I haven't really heard anybody like have anything to say about you, honestly.
Ain't none of them rappers out there popping it like they waiting for me.
I seen Soulja Boy get a tweet off.
Soulja Boy still waiting? Man, Soulja, man, he been turned that fade down. I don't even, he talking like he wanted, like he needed. So you offered to take the fade? Was it like you was gonna do it like on Triller, like it was a pay-per-view event?
We need that boxing.
Soulja Boy promised me a fade, so how whatever's clever, the fastest way we can do it, I'm still on that. On the side. I think NLE owe me 1-2 on the side.
NLE Chopper?
Out there popping it.
What did NLE Chopper say? Did he agree to it?
Man, he called me out.
This call is being recorded.
He called me out for it.
No, I remember that, but I'm saying, did y'all ever agree to a day or to did y'all ever agree that it was gonna happen?
The last thing he said was he don't want to fight me, but I'm not going for that. I still need it. All this.
You plan on getting back in the ring when you get out?
Hell yeah.
So as y'all can see, he said he get home. He gonna be home by next year, 2025. Springtime. Spring, summer. Spring, summer. Yes, he's gonna be home real soon. I mean, hey, listen, I hope he come home and he get his head straight. He still sound like he on bullshit. Because why are you asking about other men that you're supposedly funking with? What are we doing? Where's the growth? But that's Blueface for you, like. I'm just saying. Now let's get into Chrisean. So Chrisean was transferred from a California prison to a facility in Oklahoma last Wednesday to face trial for drug charges that could result in a maximum sentence of 8 years. So she haven't actually got sentenced to 8 years. Her max for her charges is 8 years. So that's why everybody keeps saying, oh, Chrisean has 8 years. Chrisean has 8 years. She actually don't. She really don't. Let's keep calm on the girl. Honestly, I hope Chrisean is also getting herself together. Chrisean, I feel like, just to give a little backstory to how she went to jail. So, of course, Blueface was in jail first. She was going to his court dates. She had the baby up there when she was going. Actually, the whole family was going. Shaden was up there with the kids. Blueface's mom, dad, grandpa, like, baby, the whole family was there. So was the paparazzi. So, the police got Chrisean while she was at the court. Literally arrested her in handcuffs. The friend had to come get the baby, like her best friend had to come get the baby, and just a mess. But once again, I hope Chrisean is, getting her mind right, and maybe they both just needed a little break from the internet. God gonna sit you down, not when you want to, but when he wants you to, because it was getting real ugly out here with them. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. And I don't speak on people's kids, so I'm not gonna speak on her kid. What I will say though is, I don't have nothing bad to say about her kid anyways. I think she has a beautiful kid. I hope that, he is growing and getting all the love and attention that he needs, because both of his parents is gone and he's a baby. So that's not okay. But I wish them nothing but the best. I hope that they get out. If they're meant to be, then be together. If not, that's a blessing. Not in disguise, just a blessing. You hear me? Pick up what I'm putting down. Pick up what I'm putting down. I think that Blueface and Chrisean are great entertainers. Obviously. They literally make a bag from being entertaining. Does it get toxic? Absolutely. So hopefully that toxic shit, because I feel like they could still get a bag and be entertaining and be popular without the toxic shit. Like, can we leave it where it be? In jail. Where y'all at right now? When y'all get released, release that shit too. My opinion. That's it. Now let's go into some of these fan reactions with everything. Okay? Because they a little crazy. They a little crazy. So what y'all think is next for the City Girls? What y'all think is next for JT and Caresha? Like, I think JT is gonna thrive. I swear, I think she's gonna thrive. As long as she stay focused, she don't let people get in her head about this type of music she can make, the style of clothes she should. I think she's gonna be booming. And I think Caresha, she's gonna own that game space, that the podcast space. Like, people love her interviews. They love hearing her ask people questions because she is real raw, and then her accent and her vibes just give it what it is. I think that people should give her a lot more grace, because she didn't know P. Diddy was a fucking abuser. Well, I hope she didn't. And she fell in love. It's like, damn, is it her fault that she fell in love with an abuser? It's not necessarily. Now, P. Diddy, he a whole nother story. He out of pocket as fuck. However, I feel like people should not be so mean to Caresha, because the girl didn't know. She was just messing with a nigga and some shit came out. Like, give her a little grace. Goddamn, the internet is ruthless. Like, y'all don't be going through shit. Please, cut it out. What do y'all think is gonna happen with Chrisean and Blueface? I feel like they better off not together. If they are together, just no toxic shit. I'm tired of the toxic shit. Y'all got a kid, like, do better, please. Chrisean is young as hell. Blueface not so young. I think he either pushing 30, almost 30. You not so young. Like, stop taking advantage of her age. She's actually very smart to be that young, but still, like, stop doing that to her. Please drop a comment down below with how you feel. Like, let me know how y'all feel about everything that's going on this week. Like, cause baby, once again, it's a lot. So drop a comment down below. I want to hear y'all opinions. I love reading y'all opinions on my videos when I drop stuff like this or any of my stuff that I drop. So please drop a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, bye.